Divorce lawyers, what's the worst way you've seen someone screw over their spouse? I used to work with a guy who pulled off the ultimate revenge on his ex-wife. Unlike the rest of us barely scraping by on $8 an hour, he was well-spoken, educated, and carried himself with a confidence that didn't quite match his job. One night, I watched him drive off in a sleek Jaguar and finally had to ask, how could a minimum wage worker afford something like that? His answer left me speechless. Turns out he had once been a senior VP at a Fortune 50 company, earning over $300K a year. During his brutal divorce, his ex-wife demanded the house and 40% of his salary for life. His lawyer, however, made a counteroffer. She could take 75% of his future earnings if she left the house out of it. Blinded by greed, she jumped at the deal. Then, he dropped the bombshell. The moment the ink was dry, he quit his high-paying job and took our minimum wage gig. Just like that, she was stuck with 75% of almost nothing. Meanwhile, he kept the house, had money tucked away, and still drove a luxury car. She tried to take him back to court, arguing that she couldn't maintain her extravagant lifestyle. In front of the judge, he calmly explained that the emotional trauma made it impossible for him to return to his former career. Her jaw hit the floor. She had trapped herself in her own greed. It was ruthless, calculated, and left everyone, including me, completely in awe. I couldn't decide whether to applaud or be terrified.